This Jewish merchant tested the Prophet's honesty and wasn't ready for the result. In the city of Medina lived an elderly Jewish man named Malik, a merchant of fine fabrics. He was known for his intelligence, precision, and habit of testing people before trusting them. Behind his sharp eyes, Malik carried a deep curiosity about one man in particular, Muhammad, whom the people of Medina called Al-Amīn, the most trustworthy. Malik often heard them say, Muhammad never lies. Even before prophethood, he was known for his honesty. But Malik was not convinced. In his heart, he thought, every human can fail. I must test him myself. And that day, he decided to do exactly that, testing him with a trust. One morning, as the Prophet passed through the marketplace, Malik politely called out to him, "O Muhammad, I have a valuable item I wish to entrust to someone. Would you be willing to safeguard it for me?" The Prophet smiled calmly. "Of course, what would you like me to keep?" Malik handed him a small chest filled with gold coins and jewelry and said, "This is extremely valuable. Do not let it be lost." The Prophet accepted it and replied, "I will protect your trust." For trust is part of faith. Malik walked away with a quiet, skeptical smile. Let's see, he thought, whether he is truly honest, or just like everyone else, testing him with time. One day passed, 2 days passed, weeks. Then months passed. Malik never returned. He deliberately delayed, waiting to see if the Prophet would grow impatient, forget, or misuse the property. But the Prophet kept the chest safely stored in his home. Not a single coin was touched. For him, a trust did not lose its value, even if the owner disappeared. The return. After several months, Malik finally returned to Medina and went straight to the Prophet's home. He found the Prophet sitting among children, teaching them manners and supplications. Malik approached slowly and said, "O Muhammad, do you remember me? I have come to retrieve my entrusted property." The Prophet stood up, went inside, and returned holding the same small chest. "This is your trust. Nothing has been diminished." Malik opened the chest before him. Everything was intact, untouched, exactly as he had left it. His voice trembled as he said, "O Muhammad, no man guards a trust like this unless he is truly honest." The Prophet smiled gently and said, "Honesty brings peace. Falsehood brings doubt." Those words pierced Malik's heart. The final confession. Malik then admitted, "I delayed 4 months on purpose. I wanted to see if you would forget, become angry, or use the wealth." The Prophet replied softly, "A trust is not measured by time. A trust is measured by one's fear of Allah." Malik's eyes filled with tears. For the first time, he had not just heard stories, he had witnessed the truth himself. He said, "By the one who revealed the Torah, you are the most honest man I have ever known." Some narrations say Malik accepted Islam. Others say he remained in his faith but lived with deep respect for the Prophet and never spoke ill of him again. But one thing is certain. He became a witness that the honesty of the Messenger of Allah was not a legend. It was reality.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video.